everyone. My name is Dio Morales, your host of the Gold Squadron podcast, and we're coming to you live from round 3 of the Crait Galactic Championship qualifier. Super excited to be here, and this round is a community team-up with Hexiled Gaming. How's it going, Scott?
Fantastic, Dion. How you doing?
I'm feeling great, and we're also joined by Funwalk.
Namt, hello. It's fantastic to be here.
All right, so before we go ahead and break down these lists, I want to let you guys know that this round and all the rounds are brought to you by Curl Paw Creatives. Use that coupon code Crait 2020 for 20% off. Oh, barf, don't put that on there. Okay.
No worries. We are professional streamers. We got this.
That's good. That's good. I was like, that motion one, that one gets me every time. Motion sickness. Anyway, yeah, thank you to Curl Paw Creative for their support in our Galactic Championship Series, and of course, all premier events for the last couple years now. That's crazy that I can say that. Like, I take sponsorships pretty seriously, and the difference between a sponsorship and like an ad is sponsorship is a relationship, and I consider Andrew, Ken, and Brian now friends, so it's really cool. So anyway, let's go ahead and break down those lists, guys.
All right, over on the left, we got Joe Vincent flying Ray, ZZ, Tally, and Jarek. That's right, we don't have Kaz. This is Jarek, the Initiative 5 Fireball with Intimidation and Deadman Switch. What's over on the right side, Funwalk?
On the right side, we have First Order, so a very thematic match here, Resistance versus FO. We are flying Commander Melorus in the new Z Shuttle from Wave 7. As wingman, we have 3 Epsilon Cadets and Kylo Ren, the Supreme Leader.
So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about what each of these lists are starting to do. You can see that Jaeger is out in front, already using that slam to get in it. Now, do note that Jarek Jaeger actually has 5 hull, not 6, just because of the way that the fireball works. So we'll get that sorted here. Thank you, Nick. Let's talk a little bit about Commander Malrus, because that is a new card, and maybe not everybody is familiar with that. What's going on there?
So Commander Melorus, while a friendly ship at range 0 to 2 performs a primary attack, if it has 1 or more blank results, that ship must gain 1 strain token to reroll 1 blank result, if able. So a must ability is pretty rare here for X-Wing, because most are May, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And normally, so that's great for FO swarms, which we see a little bit of a mini swarm there. It can be not as great with Kylo, because if you're using Malorus's ability, taking the strain at Initiative 1, well, nothing else is probably shooting you. At Initiative 5, if Kylo must do it, there are potentially other shots coming at him and taking advantage of that strain.
Yeah, so let's see how Scott is flying this list, because he could just put Kylo a little bit away on the flank to be safe from Melorus, from his own support ship.
Oh man, this Scott thing is going to get me. It already surprised me. I went to go take a drink of water and I heard you say Scott. And I was like, oh no, almost spit take.
The other Scott. The fake one.
I also want to take a second and say thank you to tabletop.to, Dennis Bale. He has done an absolutely amazing job helping us out with bandwidth and all that stuff, because I will tell you, having 200 plus people on tabletop.to is not something you can normally do without help.
Yeah.
So thank you to him for getting that. Actually, we needed just a little bit more juice, and I actually messaged him, and he's in Australia, and he's like, I got you, fam. So he's gonna
nice.
give us he's gonna turn it up to 12. We had it at 11. In fact, we needed 12. So where are we going here? Jaeger taking that 3 bank. We're probably gonna see some slam action. We have intimidation on that Jaeger, right?
That's all great for blocking, and he has to slam, because right now he is still in all the arcs. And we see the disarm token. Yep.
Getting in it, trying to possibly block Kylo if Kylo did a turn out to the left. But Jaeger with the slam seems to have some like a flanker. It might be the function he's trying to do here.
Yep, flanker and blocking Kylo here. All good work. Nope, Kylo's like, nope. I was smelling that from miles away.
Jarek, I have almost never seen Jarek. I like the idea of this nimble Jarek with intimidation going in there and debuffing people, possibly slamming into bumps if somebody's moved before you. Yeah, it's an unusual ship. You don't see it quite as much as Kaz, because Kaz can get the the stat boosts, 3 evades, 3 attack dice, but it's cool to see Jarek out there.
Because with all the tricks, it's still like a 2/2 ship, right? Like, it has the stats of like a torrent.
Yeah, that's why I like this intimidation version. It gives him something else to do other than just trying to shoot and defend. You can try and
intimidation and DMS, right? Dead Man Switch. So even if he dies, he could take somebody with him.
Yeah, that's another weird thing. Is normally you see contraband on Ray. It works pretty well with the slooping, but no, Dead Man Switch on Ray and Jarek.
So I think the thought there is like Ray is there to punch things in the face. She usually has other ships at range 1 that she's facing, and against a swarm, which might be an archetype that maybe Joe's worried about, that 1 damage from one of his ships dying can make an absolute massive difference if it's across multiple ships.
Absolutely. The other thing, it's a little unusual. I mean, Malorus is still pretty new, but yeah, Proud Tradition on Malorus. I think you've got a 3 hard and a stop that are red.
Yes.
That seems like the way that you would be stressing and needing Proud Tradition. So could be cool to see that. I haven't seen that yet.
I think the big one's stop, right? The red stop.
Yeah, for sure. The real question for me is, will somebody spend a focus or take a crit to flip Proud Tradition? I almost never see it in any of the lists I've seen. Proud Tradition, people either forget to do it, or they don't have the focus, or they don't want to take the crit. But yeah, flipping Proud Tradition and making that focus red could be a big deal.
Yeah, I think most people forget about that, right?
Yeah.
Agreed.
Not me. I'm rooting for it.
Scott's like, nope, I'm waiting for my date. Waiting for my date. Oh, sorry about if you guys got any static. My violin cable here.
Nope.
We fine. We good. We good.
Wait, are you playing violin over there?
No, sorry. Sorry. So
are you serenading me?
I have an electric violin that I use for my orchestra classes, my remote orchestra classes, and I just tripped on the cable because I hadn't put it away, and I accidentally touched the contact, so I got like a buzz sound. I'm not sure how loud it was on your guys' side, but
I didn't hear it at all. But I'm glad to know that you have an electric violin. Oh, Jarek with the slam into Kylo, but
yep, that's Kylo, but Kylo should move after that.
Yeah, okay. I had to check on the first player. That is Joe.
Oh, he's taking the damage to get rid of the disarm token, though.
Oh.
From the ship ability, Explosion with Wings. After you perform a slam action, you may expose. Expose, right? Where does the damage come from?
What, was it a direct hit?
It was a direct hit. Yes, it was.
It was a direct hit.
Yep, Vulcan in the chat saying it. Yep. Okay.
Yep. All right. Yeah, maybe he's priming the Deadman switch. He wants to fly Jaeger as a bomb.
An explosion with wings, maybe.
I think Joe is pretty smart here. He's flying his resistance ships into the dark side of the mat, so they get more stealthy.
That's why we were changing the mat here, because these dark ships are tough to see. And look at this. This is a cloaking ray.
Yeah, it's a cloaking or everything, right? Like the first order ships are dark, the resistance ships are dark now.
Oh yeah, that darker Malorus is pretty cool.
Gonna have to turn up the brightness.
All right, we have the first shots in the game from who is that?
Tally.
Yeah. Tally.
Yep. Shoot range 3 into Malorus through the debris. Hey,
2 hits. There we go.
First shot.
A-Wings doing what they do. Roll 2 hits. Oh, dodgy shuttle, baby. All right, here we go. Next A-Wing up.
ZZ. Oh,
wow.
Keeps it going.
And that's going to push a damage through.
First damage in the game. First blood. ZZ taking an evade token with a pilot ability.
Yep, and that was a shield on blue.
Yep.
And here we go. Jarek Yeager going to take a shot as well.
One hit, one evade. Man, that FO shuttle with the 2 evade dice always surprises me. You expect shuttles to have 1, but no.
It's a baby shuttle, right? Like it's
That's right.
a more dodgy shuttle. Cute little baby shuttle. When it's grow up, it's gonna be an Upsilon.
Eat your heart out, lot.
Here we go. Kylo has
now.
a great shot here.
Yep.
Has a target lock.
He spends his target lock because he doesn't want Malorus to trigger.
Hit,
Oh,
crit.
Crit. And that's
Taking a
going
crit.
through. Hit crit on Jäger.
Structural damage.
Structure.
Not fun
Wow.
there. So Yeager
This Jäger bomb is ready now.
got all the way down to 2 hull there in this opening engagement.
Yep.
Malrus taking a shot now. Spends for 2. Defending. And that's going to end up being 1 shield onto Rey.
And Rey no shots this round. Turret is pointing forward and backwards.
But a whole bunch of shots coming into her.
Yeah, it's not a good position for Rey here.
Malorus. Reroll into a focus and spends it. All right, the first use of Malorus, I think.
Yep.
And it converts to 2 hits. Yeah.
It's working.
It's working!
I have like pretty big Hall Runner flashbacks now.
1 hit.
Here it is.
Malorus has to take a strain there.
Just a blank.
Gonna do a
another blank.
damage.
Mm-hmm.
Rey taking these shields early. Not great. You really want to go into that battle with your arc pointing to the front to avoid some of this damage, or at least being able to get something out of it. Two hits
That's
after the
Malorus.
Malorus.
Doing some good work here. Force takes 1. Shields down on Rey.
There you go. Shields down on Rey. Didn't even get her a chance to shoot.
Mm-hmm. Like this was a very good round here for First Order. Like Jäger is already down to 2. Rey losing shields.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this Dead Man Switch Jarek just trying to get close to anything. Please. Please. he's got structural damage too. Like he's just begging to be shot.
I mean, that just seems pretty much like what a fireball looked like in Star Wars Resistance.
Ha.
It's a hunk of junk.
I didn't watch that show. I will take your word for it.
I think I watched like the first 2 episodes or so, and they weren't that great, so I stopped.
It's a little kid show. It's not Clone
true.
Wars. You got to look at it from that perspective. It is definitely for like, 4 or 5 year olds. My daughter loves it.
Yeah.
Because you got the
great.
the main character, bonking his head every episode, stuff like that. It's great.
Nah. I mean, Rebels also started something like a kids show, but it got a little bit serious in the
it did.
later seasons.
For sure. I think this was their first attempt to try to make like a
Let's see
little
what
kid
can
show
we-
to see if the adults would still watch, and the answer was no.
Nope. Not really, but the ship designs are nice. Like I really like the racing ships in Resistance.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And I would love them to see them in our game here in X-Wing.
Oh, they're coming. They're coming.
Yeah, oh, they're coming so much.
I'm assuming a 3-bank sloop from Rey to the right, because otherwise you're just in sort of blocking.
Yeah, they have no
those
shots.
FOs are there to block you. So
Yeah.
sloop right.
So Rey's the Bright, she has the title, she can even boost if she wants to. She's back on full force. But this also means like more easy shots for the FO swarm, for the FO mini swarm.
Yeah. And I guess do you 2 forward Jarek? Does Jarek move first? Yeah.
Yep.
Oof. There's no easy way to get around Malorus. If you bump into Malorus, then I don't know that there's going to be anything back here to suffer your dead man switch if you do get shot.
Mm-hmm. He could do another slam stuff, right? Like moving to the right and then slamming back to the left, maybe?
To like two bank too
Sounds
hard.
like the time warp. Yep.
That can work.
Which also means that he's getting away from Kylo a little bit more.
I mean, Kylo most likely is going to catch him almost no matter where he goes, unless Jarek ends up completely behind him.
Can he do it? Is the question. All right, blue FO going with the bank left. Interesting.
Yeah. 3 straight from yellow bumps.
Yeah, going middle. Oh, and green bumps. That wasn't great at all.
Well, the bump. Here's the thing about that, right? It's like, hey, I still get rerolls. If I have shots, I still have modifiers.
That's true. So yeah, landing right in front of that little obstacle there.
Ooh,
Feeling
goes to
pretty
the
happy
focus.
about that. Mhm.
Yeah. ZZ has to boost. Focus boost. Can't turn the arc around.
Oh no, Rey is not slooping. She's bumping right into the FOs.
Well, that's not as bad, right? Because now you've denied one of them a shot, and you still got a nice range one into blue or probably green.
Yeah, green should be an arc, I guess. I like it. Like, you're right. Like, sometimes bumping intentionally is very good for you because you can avoid one big shot. Melrose stopping here.
Ooh.
All right.
All right.
Interesting. Kylo, juicy range one shot, and Jaeger's gone.
Yeah.
I don't think you shoot
But do
Jaeger
you-
here, right? Because you bounce into 3 different ships with that Deadman switch.
Yes. So I rather shoot into Rey.
Ray or I mean, maybe ZZ, but now ZZ shoots first, she just token stack.
Yep. No, I think you shoot into Rey here with Kylo.
Yeah.
Like having a little bit of a fight between the lovers.
Funwalk, can you read me the first paragraph of your fanfic?
After this game.
Okay. I look forward to it.
3 hits
focus
coming
for
in from
3.
ZZ. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Ripping the shields off of Kylo right away.
Yeah, so now you don't shoot Jaeger at all.
Yeah, because you
No
don't want to give
chance
up
at
half
all.
points.
Yep.
ZZ doing the work, keeping the focus with the ability. Here comes Rey. Does have Kylo in the front arc.
Mm-hmm. And this shot into Kylo could be juicy, but no, she decides to shoot into green.
She could take a ship off the board with this shot. This is not a Warthog game. That ship can be initiative killed.
Yes, it can. So only 1 hit. Remember, this Rey does not have Rose. A lot of people are really used to that. This one has Deadman Switch and Rey's Millennium Falcon.
Very
Spending
skinny Rey.
spending both Force to get 3 hits.
Not sure if I like it.
Natties, baby, natties.
Funwalk, how do you feel about 3 green evade die ships?
I hate them. I hate them so much. It's unfair. It's silly. Shouldn't be in the game.
This guy
Just
loves
look at this. Like,
T70s.
you're spending 2 Force tokens for good results, right? Like, it's fair. You're spending something for your hits. And then the ship just roll natties. I'm shaking my head here.
There we go. 1 hit, 1 focus.
From Telly.
Pretty sure. Debating whether to spend the focus because of the shot coming in from Malris. Gonna hold on to the focus. Safe. Oh, I just noticed in the chat. Is Belinda Mood here? Belinda. Brian, are you here?
What you doing? Why are you not playing, Mr.
Big mood.
Well, I just noticed that Jeff Wilder has the... we'll
Range
talk
1,
about that in a
3,
minute.
Focus for 1. Not a very impressive shot there from Jarek. 4 dice because of the obstruction. 1 of 8.
And Kylo. Probably just going to go into Rey, right? Yes. 1 hit.
Yep.
Reroll from Malris. Takes a strain. 2 hits. Silencer don't care. You got plenty of blues. Takes another damage.
Yeah. And one of the things that Rocker Crocker in the chat was pointing out is it doesn't matter too much taking the strain in this matchup because the 5s shoot before Kylo.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so Kylo's a bit more safe.
Yeah. right, here comes a range 1 into Ray from green, benefiting from Malorus. No blanks to reroll.
Not benefiting from Malorus at all. That was a lie, Scott.
You know what? It was a more of a suggestion. There's 1 damage. It sneaks through.
Yep, and Ray being half points, or getting really close to half points, 1 away, I believe.
Yep. It's 11, so half 11 is... Yep.
Oh, man, it's so much better having 3 people to be able to do math instead of just me.
3 brains are better than 2.
That's right.
All right, it is officially too warm in this room to wear pants. I will be switching to shorts.
Hold on. You want that to be in the archive?
Take off.
You don't know when I'm switching. It can happen at any moment.
You got partner and the pants are coming off. I like to imagine you casting in breakaway pants all the time. You just
Zack. Over 500 people watching. Dion, getting his pants off.
I'm a man of the people.
This used to be a family stream.
It used to be a family scene, but then Dion got partnered.
Oh boy.
Oh, the chat is demanding the face cam.
Uh-oh. I think I have the face cam. That stops mid chest.
Yeah, and that's smart. A smart choice.
All right, guys, that's why you have to watch live. YouTube, the archives are great, but you watch it live and you get to see Dion between streams and find out what he's wearing.
That's ooh.
All right, what are we looking at here? Epsilon's got to move first.
Ray has a pretty easy sloop coming in here. I'm pretty sure that fits.
Yeah, I thought that last turn, but now I don't know. What is the truth? What is real? I don't know.
I don't know anymore. I think the FOs, they can turn around, trying to catch Ray again, getting more damage into her. Kylo moves quickly forward, hoping for the bump into Ray maybe, or getting away.
I wonder if
Kylo, now without shields, he's like in a very dangerous position. And he's trained, right? So he has to do one of his many blues.
And I almost wonder if you just send blue with like a 3 hard to block a potential sloop right out of Ray. It's kind of like facing a defender. Like you always just have to anticipate the 4K from a defender, and you got to think about a possible sloop from Ray.
The biggest reason I like the sloop is with Kylo's 2 forward, because Kylo would be moving after. You'd either end up bumping or landing right in front of Ray. So you're either trading shots, or Kylo might not be able to shoot you at all.
I like it. What are the... so I see the stress on Malorus. What are the blues on the G shuttle?
No, all right. It's 1 banks and 1 forward, and the 2 banks and 2 forward.
Okay.
So there are options.
Yeah, probably just 1 bank in.
Yeah, that's a safe choice.
Oh, you've got Proud Tradition. You can 2 hard and focus. Who cares?
Wow, Proud Tradition doing some work here. Actually true. While you have 2 or fewer stress tokens, you may perform focus actions even by stressed. Yeah, I like it. The 2 hard would be quite nice.
Yep. I'm waiting. Who's going to flip that Proud Tradition?
All right, so looks like we have this blue TIE fighter getting in the way. So now Ray doesn't want to sloop because there's no space anymore.
It's over now. The FOs have the high ground.
The problem is now that if you block Ray, now she just gets a range 1 into blue with no mods. Who has no mods?
Oh, might be able to get a range 1 into green that has been intimidated. That's why.
I like it.
All right.
And Telly is blocking Malorus here. I like it. Quite nice. Well done.
Ooh, Malorus sandwich, A-wing bread. Let's go.
The best sandwich.
Funlock, can you give me an update? Did you get a snack?
Yep, I did like a small Nutella sandwich.
Okay.
Just to get some energy. I'm fine now.
All right, good. Hey, there's the 1
Ray's
forward.
bumping.
Yeah.
It's a very good bump again for Ray.
Yep.
Did bump into the yellow TIE fighter there.
Yep.
Oh, look!
Can shoot at the green.
Look at this. Good old-fashioned square dance
Almost.
happening right there.
Yeah.
Let's go take a peek at that. That looks like.
When in doubt, just bump, right?
Yeah, no problem.
Don't need no.
Jarek?
Jarek will
you got
actually get a
first?
shot. Oh, we won't be doing anything with it.
Nothing. ZZ
Right.
range 1.
And 2 crits.
crits. And
Optics for
optics.
3. Ooh, that's going to be ripping off the shields and dealing a crit to Malrus. What's in the box?
Stunned.
Stunned pilot. Don't touch rocks. Rocks bad.
That's bad. I'm telling you now into Kylo. Kylo without shields.
I want a special edition Dion damage deck that just has everything in plain speak like that. Don't touch rock. Rock bad.
Soon.
It's 2 hits. Yeah.
Kylo. Just the force, no mods. Save.
Natties, baby.
Ooh.
Easy peasy. Now this is Kylo. I'm sorry, this is Rey going into Kylo, I believe.
3 dice just out of range 1, it looks like.
Ooh. Going to be getting 2 after using the Force.
Woo. 2 natty evades.
This first order list refusing to take damage. Scott, it's already up.
Yeah.
0 to 19 as well.
You got me again.
Now here goes
Funwalk,
Kylo.
This is just cementing Funwalk's hatred of 3 dice ships.
Yep. I agree. Shouldn't be possible in this game to roll so many green dice.
FFG, please.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the max is 6
Oh, yeah.
now. They capped it at 6. Oh,
That's
Kylo!
alright. So-
Hit, crit. Rey is going to be eating some damage this turn.
Oh. Look how unfair life is.
Why 2 defense dice? I'm confused.
Tactical scrambler. Nope.
Yeah. I was
anymore.
like, wait, what?
Yeah, should be 1 and 1 blank. No fin, so just 1. Mm-hmm. But it
Tally?
didn't.
Did Tally have
Oh,
bullseye?
tally,
Is that what
tally
they're saying?
ho, tally ho.
Oh,
Yes.
tally. That's true. That's true.
Tally ho! Sorry, neighbors.
Never mind, we got it.
Yeah. The key to randomly yelling in your apartment, Scott, is just do it spaced out enough where they probably look and go, ugh. But it's like
Oh, yeah.
once every 30 to 40 minutes.
I delivered it right into the corner. They're never going to know where it was coming from.
Very sneaky.
The crit on Rey, by the way, is a structural damage, 0 agility Rey.
What? 3 more evades. What is happening?
I'm telling you, 3 green dice. Very stupid.
Hit
Right,
crit.
hit crit. Pretty good roll.
It looks like this was not in range for Malrus.
Yep.
There you go. Look, it's perfectly evened out.
Yeah, after
takes
you
one on
shooting the ships like 10,000 times, you get 1 damage.
Yeah, but come on, we've all seen the Sunterfell who evaporates, right?
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
but
right.
Sunterfell, that's what Sunterfell does. But everybody else, they're rolling normally.
Hold on now.
All right, I'm fine now. I'm fine. I'm not ranting anymore about dice. Just good, wholesome.
Calm down, Funwalk. Calm down.
No tractor tokens. Bump ships cannot get away. It's all fine.
So nice little party here in the top right corner. Is this where the whole game's going to take place?
I guess so. Like, I think both players agreed we play on the dark side of the map.
Yeah,
I think Dion's square dance has turned into a mosh pit.
Oh, you guys want to hear something really funny? Here's a little bit more
please.
of Dion Morales' life. My daughter's favorite song right now. My daughter's favorite song is a song by a rock band called Chasing Victory, and it's the song is called "When Your Guardian," or "The Night Your Guardian Fell Asleep." She's obsessed with it. I played it for her one time because we on the way home from daycare, I play all kinds of different music, and I played her. I asked her, "Do you want to hear a hard rock song?" She said, "Yeah, okay." And I played it, and she's obsessed now. Every day, Poppy.
Oh,
"The Night Your Guardian Fell Asleep."
Get yourself a metalhead.
Yeah.
Yes, you're raising your kids, right?
So if you're curious as to what my daughter's favorite song is, you guys can YouTube it. I can't play it because it's copyrighted, obviously, for you guys. But yeah.
So Chasing Victory is the band, right? Like it looks a little bit like Little Arwen. It's like already pretty competitive.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, she's ready. She asked Poppy, can I be on the show? Can I be a part of the show? That's what she calls streaming. And I said, yeah. Once we got to keep working on your reading, and then you can be part of the show. She's like, okay. That's her motivation right now.
All right. So what are we thinking? Is this the turn does Ray have a sloop open to her? Is that something you do now, or do you just keep this wagon train going?
You keep bumping and then shooting, and then when Ray explodes, you take everybody with you with Deadman Switch.
Yeah, I mean,
I think that's the plan, right?
Bringing Deadman Switch in this list tells you that is his strategy, right? Like that is something. His prerogative is, I don't care if I bump. I'll take half the board with me.
Yeah, and all those FOs, like Kylo without shields and the FO fighters, low health. Like 1 or 2 Deathman Switch triggers.
Yeah, I love this place for Jarek of being on one hull and nobody wants to kill you because they don't want to suffer the consequences. Oh, this is so fun.
Oh, look at the Type O. Little 2 sloop fitting perfectly on the board's edge.
He's an ace.
He's taunting Ray, right? He's like, look at me, I can sloop.
Jarek getting out of town, probably, focused. That might be a block attempt there if Kylo goes fast, or if Kylo ends up bumping with the 2 straight, because I don't think Kylo's base will fit inside that space between the back.
Who's slooping here?
Oh, what?
Slooping A-Wings, easy. What?
Almost never see it.
Yeah, that's like a bit strange, but I think ZZ is safe, right? Like way back there, nobody's shooting her.
ZZ can shoot first, so can still get a token before somebody shoots her.
All right, yeah, with a block on Kylo, right?
Kylo tried to 4K. And gets blocked and is in back arc of Ray intimidated. So 4v2.
Big brain plays here.
That's right.
And hit, crit, get him.
Kylo.
Ooh,
Kylo.
Taking hit, crit. That's a trade. What's the crit? What's in the box?
Fuel leak.
All right, well, it's a blank crit.
Yeah. But it's not over yet for Kylo, I guess. Are there more shots? Nope.
With one hole left on there.
Yep. Oh boy, do you shoot Rey now? Because if she explodes, she takes Kylo with her. In her arms. In her loving embrace.
One hit. One evade. Gets the focus.
Like, you want to kill Rey usually, but if she explodes with the MS, Kylo is dead too, and you don't want that. Like, ooh. Really into Jaeger? Oh no. Think about it. And 1 focus token.
Boom. 2 hits. And Kylo gone.
He's dead. Ba-bum.
Crazy. Rey is at how much hole now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got 2. So able to outlast Kylo and does put Joe ahead, at least for right now.
There's still shots incoming to Rey. Rey could die.
One hit, 1 crit.
And Ray has to take it. Structural damage. Right? No defense dice.
Yep. Nick just gave him a little ping, little reminder.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was not obstructed, right?
Yeah. So hit crit, and that's a dead Ray.
Yes.
Yikes.
Super yikes. So Ray explodes, and Deadman switch.
So that's going to be a damage to Malrus takes a damage, Tally takes a damage,
Tally?
the blue takes a damage, and yellow takes a damage.
Wow.
You know, I thought Contraband was definitely the call, but man, after seeing this, ooh, that's fun.
Jarek is also dead, so we'll get that done on the overlay as well. Nick's got a lot to catch up on. He'll get us going. So I think that is
I think this has to be a net victory for First Order, right? Because we're killing Ray and Jaeger.
It is 112 to 110. What? Joe is ahead by 2 points. 2 points, my friend.
What? The 5D chess?
That's right.
See if we can get this shield off.
Yeah, if he gets the shield off, then it does flip here. But Tally does have a focus.
Yeah, she's safe.
Too far away for Malrus. All right.
X-Wing Green Dragoon in the chat is saying, this game has Mariko Cinder, all I thought I knew. And I agree. Like, what is happening here? Like, what?
Amazing.
Yeah. Crait. Crait is where you go to redefine X-Wing.
Yeah, and to get your salt. Your belly dose of salt.
That's right. Sweet and salty.
All
Hey,
right.
guys, I need to step away for 1 minute. I'm being summoned by the missus. I will
We got this.
I will be right back.
Tell her we love her hair.
Oh,
Yep.
I
And
will.
don't you worry. Scott and me are professionals. We got this.
Got it.
All right, stepping away.
All right, Scott. We have the stream now. What can we
All
do?
right, Funwalk. We've Trojan horsed our way in here. We've taken over Gold Squadron podcast.
Nice. How much damage can we do when Dion is not listening?
Oh boy, I just saw the mute icon go up, and I was like, wait, did he take us out too?
Nah, we got it.
As long as you don't pin it on me, you guys are fine.
Nah. Nick is like innocent, right? He wouldn't never do anything bad to the
Would
stream.
never
like
do
flipping
anything
tables.
bad to the stream, like flipping tables or ruining games or.
Never.
Well, a little tidbit for especially the people in the chat may not know this or not remember, but Bryant Francis, the person that was playing that I did that to, one of the people, he made it to the final table. So it's kind of like a good luck charm thing. But I've retired it anyway. It's a practice I will no longer do.
Hey, Nick. Me and Funwalk took over, so if you could just
Oh, Scott! Wow.
No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
No.
I think you're not getting invited to Kurskant anymore.
No.
Wow, that was like very rude.
No, I was going through the lists in the PDF document, and I saw Joe's list, and I was like, "Oh, Jarek! I hope we get to see Jarek." And Nick knew instinctively, and he chose this list. So
this is where you walk back the rudeness with trying to make.
He's
it's
trying
part
to
of the brand, baby.
I see through the lies of the Exiled Gaming.
He's trying to take it back, right? Nah, not with us. We saw through you, Mr. Scott.
Guys, I'm so happy to be here.
All right, let's get back to the game.
A whole lot of stress out there. We've got yellow and green TIE fighter stress. They got to move forward. I guess, they could turn in towards Tally. Killing A-Wings, not the easiest thing in the world to do.
That's true. But you have Malorus rerolls. It helps a little bit.
It does. I mean, you're 2 dice versus, the biggest problem in X-Wing, 3 dice on an A-Wing.
Yes.
Ooh, could be tough. Especially if... I don't know if Joe knows that he's ahead. I wouldn't if I were playing the game. But if he does, I mean, he can run away, start shooting backwards.
Yep. And it's still 35 minutes left in the game. So lots of running away, though.
All right, here we go. 2 bank from blue. Moving up towards ZZ. Okay. All right. Everybody going to try and catch ZZ. ZZ is definitely the harder one to kill. Can token stack. Green gets a little confused.
Little laugh bump.
There's the 3 hard from Tally. Can do a little 1v1 with green there. Yep. But Malorus is behind. 2 bank.
Oh, Zizi, hello. She's coming to play.
Oh boy.
And you just token up. Yep. And
Yeah.
just shoot into blue. Blue's down to 2 life points, so you could kill them.
Ooh, a little stop there on Malorus means Malorus isn't shooting anything.
Uh-huh. But she's staying close to her friends for the rerolls.
Mm-hmm.
Range 1 into blue.
Shot. Yep.
3
Zizi.
dice.
Oh, doesn't have to spin the focus. Oh man, that's big.
Blue.
Takes 1.
Takes 1. Still alive for the revenge shot.
And had already given up half point, so that shot doesn't do much. ZZ, range 1.
Yeah, green though. No defense tokens.
But it's 3 dice. I mean, how can you die with 3 dice, right?
I don't think he can. Just look at this. Nope.
Wow.
Safe.
Wow.
Told you.
What a flex. Yeah.
Told you.
FFG, please. No shot for Malorus, so ties.
Green and Telly. Telly 1 point away from half points. Rerolls active.
Malorus. Oh, it hung there so long.
Dice
Seemed
box
like an
is so
eternity.
cursed.
Yeah.
Oh no! Heroic! Easy trigger.
Best upgrade in the game. And look at that.
Save. I'm not a big fan of Heroic, but on A-Wings is so amazing. Like, no question about that. Malorus.
Ooh.
Now we get some results.
But this is the token stacked ZZ who's just going to spin that evade and laugh in your face.
Yep. ZZ was never in danger at all.
No, very rude.
Second attack from yellow this time. Oh, another 3 result.
Less tokens on ZZ.
And it's half points.
Yeah, half points.
The math.
She was. Hello. She was in danger after all. So game swings back into the first order.
What'd I miss?
We certainly didn't take over the stream and remake the rules and tell people that they were winners and yell at Nick. Nope, none of that happened.
None of that.
Doing lots of giveaways. So
Yeah.
you have to ship quite a lot of stuff away now.
Oh no.
How are your international shipping rates?
Asking for a friend.
No, half points on ZZ. What's that put us at? 133 to 112.
Yeah, that was a very offensive move from ZZ, so I'm not sure if Joel was aware that he was leading.
Yeah, it was like ZZ was talking about your mom. That's how offensive it was.
But what do you do now as first order? Like, I guess yellow and blue, they have to turn around?
Yeah, I mean, can you sloop green? He's got a strain, not a stress, so...
Yep, so he could sloop.
Do you... it's a 2 sloop, right? So would you hit tally if you 2 sloop left?
I don't think so.
All right, fun walk. All right.
I don't think so. Should fit. But the problem is with like turning around all your TIE fighters, you have no tokens, and the A-Wings will have tokens and shoot into you. Blue is already down to 1 life point.
Bumps green to try and stay in the way of maybe a 2 bank or 2 hard from town.
I like it. I like it. The intentional bump.
There's the Ks.
Yeah.
Yes,
That was
look
like
at
a
that.
nice move here from
Denied. Yep.
From Scott number 2.
Tried to dunk it and got the ball slapped out of his hand. Denied.
What a LeBron move.
No.
LeBron, I see that. Yes.
All
I know
right.
my sports balls, my American sports balls.
Yeah, I had to.
I know
decipher
some
a
name.
little bit.
Like, I know that Tom Brady is like very good hand-ag player.
Oh boy, that's a sore spot, I think, here right now.
Okay, changing topics.
Righty, so we had Malorus turn in here. Might have a shot onto Tally, or excuse me, onto ZZ. But ZZ gets a shot, range 1. Are you willing to spend the focus, ZZ? I mean, you get more tokens anyway, but you got a couple shots coming your way.
Yeah, and ZZ is not brave today.
There's 3 hull left on Malorus. If you got 3 through, you could have killed it, but it's initiative 5 and still gets to shoot. So
yeah, and I think it's correct choice here because ZZ already on half points. So any bad rolls could be the end of ZZ.
Right. Shooting a blue who's on 1 health. You could do it.
One hit and a focus.
Only 3 dice on defense because of a strain. Oh! Oh, no heroes in the first order. Oh, no.
Not today, baby. All right, blue TIE fighter taken out.
An unlikely shot to hit, and yet it does.
Joe trying to climb out of the basement, 124 to 133. Now 9 points away.
Dion, what's with you in the basement?
I love my basement. All right. ZZ.
Blank.
Got hit crit.
I'm not liking the shot into ZZ here. I would have shot into Tally without the token to get another half points.
2 evades. No problem.
I don't like it at all. Shoot into Tally!
One hit, Malorus.
And got 2. Has to take the strain. Does have it. Another one. So many red tokens.
ZZ is so safe. All the tokens.
Focus, evade. We're fine. Holding on to that focus from the attack ends up paying off.
Yep.
I think this was a little mistake here from Scott. He should have shot into ZZ, and not ZZ, into Tally to get half points to take back the lead.
I took that very personally.
Yep. I meant you. Not Scott Olaveson, the player. It was your fault, Scott.
Scott is on Team Scott, is what I'm hearing.
Oh my God.
Scots unite.
Scots unite.
I'm here for the underdogs. All right, and I don't know who. I mean, we've got new ships on one side. We've got Jarek on the other side. There's a lot to love here. So I don't know who I'm pulling for.
Where are all the Scotsmen from Edinburgh and Fort William and all the cities in the north?
That's more cities than I can name. 27 minutes left. 124 to 133. Very, very close.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought when Ray died, we would start getting out of this corner. I thought the A-Wings would move out and start shooting backwards. But no, we've been pretty contained up here.
Yeah, all the action. And the Dead Man Switch Ray really put Joe in a spot where he was able to get blue off the board because of 1 extra damage. Like the little bit of damage you can kind of sprinkle in can make a big difference. I know that we talk a lot about focus firing, and that's usually the best course of action. But when spread damage does happen, it does have an effect. As long as you have ships still in the game, it becomes easier to start taking out ships. You know, if you can plink one away, all of a sudden you can start that snowball effect.
Yeah.
Like in RPG games, AoE damage is kind of good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. Clearing the strain there on the green TIE fighter, takes a focus, turning in, trying to catch a Tally.
Mm-hmm. Can you do it again? That's the question.
Yes.
Oh, Tally does it herself.
Tally will be able to get a shot, but I don't think her bullseye's on.
Yep.
Tally
so
moves
another
before.
block here. God,
I was just gonna say Tally moved before ZZ so that Tally could get the bump.
Look at this, Scott. What are you doing, my man? Hello.
Still very confused.
Turret is forward.
The shuttle did land.
Tally, no tokens. Getting shot, range 1 by 2 ships.
Here we go. First shot, range 1. Tally gets to fire first. Seeing if maybe you can put some pain into this strained TIE fighter. 1 hit. We'll be able to get a defensive token after this shot. No damage.
All right. This could swing the game back around for First Order.
Range 1.
2 crits.
Oh. 1 dice was missing. Malorus.
Focus.
Mm-hmm. Tally.
There blanks in here. Yep.
1 shield, half points.
Oh boy.
which means Scott is back in the lead.
Oh man, we should have called him Olaf or something. Had a little Frozen thing going. I am
Just let it go,
confused.
Scott. Just let it
No.
go.
2 hits
I
and a
can't.
crit.
Oh, and that's a tally.
Rip.
Super rip. Super big rip. F everything. Wreck. Savage.
So now we got ZZ versus the world, 2-hull. I think most likely the First Order will take this here. The power of these new expansions really getting shown off here. The Malorus rerolls can be absolutely devastating for that offensive power. It's great.
Yeah, like it's like a better Hall Runner, right?
Yep.
I
More
mean,
range.
it's like A1. Yeah. You take a strain, so it's a little different, but you've also got way more hull and shield.
It's a Hall Runner that you could actually afford to put in a list because it's
There you go.
It's so true.
It's a Howl Runner that might see play. Sorry, Howl Runner
It
players.
does you play, right? Like, I think, let me check the list. Malorus.
No, I meant Howl Runner doesn't see play.
Yeah, okay. Because it got so expensive. It's Malorus. I'm counting 14 Malorus shuttles in Crait. So 14 Malorus lists.
Yep.
I just searched for Howl Runner, 0. No mystery there.
Fan Kiyoshi, why must you mock
But
me?
alright, there's
Yeah.
still about 20 minutes left, so there is a chance for ZZ to turn his game around. It's not a big chance, but there is a chance.
Sorry, fan. My child. I'm sorry.
Like, Malorus is turning away, right? Like, no
Yeah,
worries. all
sorry.
good.
Sorry, Kiyoshi. Howl Runner grew up and switched sides, went over to the First Order.
Change names. My name is Malorus now.
I'm also a lady. Hey, it's 2020. That's
I mean,
That
Hall Runner was a lady already. So, no
never
change
mind. Shows what I know.
there. Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, no.
ZZ bumping.
ZZ.
There's no way for him to take advantage of this, though. There's no shots coming in.
Yeah.
This is just a setup
True,
turn.
but as the aiming player, you want to have shots right now in this situation to get back the points, and this bump. Oh, is this a coordinate? It
Oh,
is.
trying to get the arc on there.
Close.
It's very close. We got to see that spawn.
No,
It is in range, and it's range 1 as well. The Malorus
Yeah,
rerolls.
one shoot first.
No tokens on ZZ.
No tokens on ZZ, yeah. Malorus reroll. 2 hits.
Two.
This could be it right here. Not today.
Fun one.
Not today.
Three green dice. Woo.
Oh man.
But that
Can't
was
wait
what I
to
meant, right?
read.
You're blocking ZZ here. She has no tokens. She's not. You do the coordinate for the perfect range one shot with mods, and you're not getting a prize for that. You're not getting something done.
There's gonna be a lot of angry scribbling in Funwalk's diary tonight.
I think I have to start a block.
Yeah.
Title: Why are 3 dice bad?
Yes. But all right, that means that we are a little bit longer in this game. A little bit more commentating and casting.
Yeah, we
So
get
I
to spend
can't
more
complain.
time with each other, so
Yeah, I
that's,
can't complain.
that's what 3 green dice does. It brings us together, Funwalk. You ever think about that?
There you go. Now, this Epsilon Squadron Cadet, this green one, its job is just to be in the way. Just to be in the way. We will be clearing the strain there. Just trying to...
It's easy 5 forward, right? No!
Not... No, 1 hard. Okay.
Good juke though. Yep.
I wanted so bad to get that prediction out before it moved.
Yeah.
Oh, ZZ is
proven
hunting
wrong.
Melrose here.
Ooh.
And I like it. Melrose is already down to 2 health.
It'd get you 22...
I like this decision a lot.
It'd get you 22 points if you take it out, but that still wouldn't be enough. If
Not
Z-
enough, but it's a start, like a very good start.
That's true. With 20 minutes left, it is the one enabling the offensive firepower, and that is a hit crit. That's how
boy.
you do it. It's obstructed. Natties,
3
got
green
it.
dice!
3 green dice? I told you guys.
Now that was the obstruction, okay? That's a wholesome 2 dice shit
Yeah,
right
I
there.
know. The obstruction is fine. Like, it's fair. Like,
Malrus paid for those
can't complain
dice.
about that because, like,
That's
yeah,
right.
she paid for those dice. It's good positioning because X-Wing is a game of positioning.
Yep.
But man, that's just like the way back into the game here for Joe. Killing Malorus, getting rid of the mods for the TFOs, and then you have 20 minutes left to dance with them.
Yeah, it's a pretty interesting positioning right now because you're probably going to get a sloop or a K-turn out of green. The yellow TIE fighter can one turn and barrel roll to get on. Maybe could be an opportunity to take a target lock if you don't have one already. Actually, never mind. Has one already. Yep. So you get the barrel roll. You're in the position to start defending with Malorus. Though the question is, if Scott can get a block this turn, you buy your TIE fighters one extra turn to get into range, and I'd like to see that. The question is ZZ going fast and trying to jump over Malorus, or there you go. This isn't bad.
I'm hoping
ZZ's
for
moving first anyway, so no block.
I'm hoping for a 1-4 jam from Malorus. Come on, baby, give it to me.
Oh, that would be so amazing.
One bank, it was close.
This is fine.
You're not taking a shot, so.
Malorus does not mind this at all. Exactly. Not taking a shot. ZZ's arc is to the back, so we'll be trading shots with the TIE fighter.
And looking at that arc, I don't think we'll see Malorus trigger on yellow shot back if yellow shoots back.
Ooh, 2 hits.
ZZ rolling hot fire.
That's going to be a damage.
Yellow taking the shield. Right? No, yellow already is down the shield.
Yeah, that's
one damage.
That's half points. Creeping forward.
Yep.
Creeping forward, 137 to 174.
Yeah.
Yep. Little by little. Step by step.
I'm not doing that one. 2 focuses.
Oh, I don't think you spent now. You're waiting for the double modified shot.
Yep.
That was the TIE fighter back, right?
Yep. So, all right, ZZ. Doing the work. Doing the good work for Leia and the Resistance.
And ZZ, what are you going to do?
I think you're moving to the right now with ZZ to get behind Malorus.
Yeah, you definitely want to get behind. The TIE
Turrets
fighters are
already in the back, so you move to the right. Boost maybe? Focus boost?
TIE fighters should be converging here. 2 bank is blue. I'd kind of be tempted to do the 3 bank. I know that it's not blue on green, but just to get a little bit more distance because Malorus is around. If you have range, you'd be able to get shots anyway. But of course, that yeah, you want to bring all these 3 together. The shuttle has jam, right?
Yes.
Sure does. White jam, too.
White jam. It's
like
a very
nice,
tasty jam. It's like
nice
very
lemon
sweet.
Or something.
Very creamy.
What? Interesting. Okay. So we might see the shuttle, by looking at this TIE fighter, we might see the shuttle start to duck down and regroup towards the bottom of the board.
Yes. Get back into formation.
And there's ZZ. Classic A-wing move. You have the arc to the back.
Oh, that was so close. Oh, boy.
Yeah, the 3 bank there is telling you that Joe senses the danger, needs to try to get out.
All right, so we got 2 left on Malorus, is that right?
Yes, 2 hull.
Okay.
You're just looking for squiggles now on that side shuttle.
Optics for 2.
Optics for 2, yeah.
You gotta roll some paint.
He's got it.
Gets it.
Living on 1. Living on a prayer,
Now just
baby.
Don't touch an obstacle while you run away, and it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Don't
touch
do
it. This move was already very, very close.
Yeah, right? With stun pilot? Oh.
Yeah. All right, we still have 50 minutes left. Plenty of time for ZZ to turn around, speed up a bit.
Now, as we're in here, I want to remind you guys that we have six rounds total today. So this is round 3. Now, our Hexiled fam will be back tomorrow with us.
Yep.
So, and the next round, we're going to be joined by Rosangela Squadron out of South America. Trying to remember which one. I want to say it's Peru. Peru, right? Yes.
Okay.
I went from 50% to 90%. Yeah, I got it right.
All right.
And by the way, we're going to have Pedro on, the I choose violence Pedro. He's the originator of that phrase. He's the one who brought it to Gold Squadron. So looking forward to hanging out with my man.
If I get to hear you roll your R's over and over again during that cast, I will be a happy man. So hot.
You're welcome. So we had no strain on the cloud for the yellow TIE fighter. ZZ staying in the front.
Yes.
Or sorry, rotating to the front. After boosting,
So
just
ZZ needs
getting ready.
to get 1 damage on Malorus and 2 damage on yellow for the lead, I guess. So it's possible.
4 forward from Malorus does not touch an obstacle. Stun pilot does not go off. Malorus is fine.
Coordinating. Green.
Oh, that is a greedy shot. I like it. Should have range here. Has range,
yeah, I like
but
it too.
not the
It doesn't-
angle.
The only bummer is it means you can't stop here with Malorus, which means you're getting further away, and these ties might not benefit from the rerolls.
I think you want to get further away because one little
stop
damage
focus
enough
would've
to
been
kill
alright.
her. Ooh.
And Scott has managed as well to swap out the TIE fighters that were engaged, right? So yeah, it was Green earlier, who was half points already. Now Green is engaging. You want to have support from both, and I think if Scott can leave it so that he's not one-on-one, he has a chance to win. The problem is if you end up having these TIE fighters isolated from each other, we're gonna likely just start popping TIE fighters and give ZZ. Right now, go from a window to a door. Let's just put it that way.
Powerful imagery.
Mm-hmm.
There's the 2 bank from Green, does not go towards ZZ.
Yep, he's hiding behind the debris cloud.
Mm-hmm. 5
Yep.
forward. Oh,
The anticipation of the 5 forward, really good there by Scott. Because now if ZZ wants to get
Scott
more
has some
aggressive.
amazing moves in this game.
Yeah. Very high level plays.
They should. Yep. Like all the early blocks on the A-Wings, that was like game changing. So big props to Scott here. Very good flying.
So looking at our upcoming engagement, Yellow will have an opportunity to possibly ding in some damage here, but we're going to have a clash next turn where Scott is likely to have all 3 of his arcs onto ZZ unless Joe can get creative. You can clip that one, Scott.
okay. I'm gonna put that in my YouTube trailer. Scott's doing great. What a great X-Wing player Scott is.
And then you put some amazing clapping into the trailer, like, yay, Scott. Woo.
All right, there's 2 hits.
It's 2 hits. ZZ.
ZZ's going to take a damage.
Takes 1.
Oh.
You know what? He didn't listen to Dion. I think
Nope.
a focus on 4 dice is better than an evade on 4, right?
Correct.
Yep. The more you know when you watch GSP.
Yep. Especially when defending against 2 dice. Yeah, the focus would have been better. Oh. Man.
Yeah. It looks like Malorus is going in to engage. It could stop, I guess, but I think he's going to.
I don't like mana. You're engaged.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you're going to
if
get
it's 5.
shot, yeah, if you're going to die, you might as well get a shot as well.
Yeah.
That's right.
Take easy with you
One of
to conclude the game.
One of the things we're really used to is these shuttles being low initiative. You got to remember, Malorus is initiative 5. So bring her
an
into the
ace.
fight. There's no
Yeah.
reason to give up your shuttles for nothing. She can be in the fight,
Yep.
take one more final shot, and all you got to do is push down 1 damage anyway.
So
You know who's
Kylo,
also... Go ahead.
I was
Okay,
just going to say
you know
Kylo being in
who's-
this, Kylo being in this list makes the bid important, but I do kind of wish that 1 point biohex code was on Malorus, because if you had a lock here, you could just jam ZZ from 1,000 miles away. Not really possible here. Go ahead, Funwalk. That was really important. I had to get that out.
I forgot what I was trying to say, so thanks for that, Scott.
Probably the same thing.
Properly, I think. Oh, and I don't know, I remember. Like, you know who is also in Initiative 5, and Scott again with an amazing block on ZZ. Like, what the frack?
No tokens. Malrus turning
Forget
in.
all my points, because this game is going to end
know what?
very soon.
Didn't need a target lock for that jam.
Nope.
But we'll
Why
get a token
jam when
after
you
the
can
shot.
block?
That's right.
So ZZ will be able to get a shot here. Could initiative kill with a good roll. Not going to happen. Not with one. ZZ able to take a token using the ability. Likely doesn't do any damage here. Safe.
Ooh, all right, 2 shots to kill ZZ.
Both
One
of them
token.
are from 2 dice stacks. Oh,
Ah.
crit. Should be able to clear the focus here. Yep.
Yeah.
There's the
That'll do
focus
it.
clearing.
You don't
We got a
wanna do that.
range 1 shot now. Yellow TIE Fighter, hero of the First Order, question mark?
Malrus
yes.
and focus.
Malrus.
Malrus,
Yep.
don't forget. It's a must. Oh,
Yeah,
that's 3 hits.
3.
1 blank or a focus does it, and that is the ball game, baby. ZZ taking out the First Order, reigns supreme in this game.
Epsilon Squadron Cadet coming in with a slam dunk.
We're gonna move that pilot over to an SF. Can join Omega Squadron now.
Got promoted.
Great showing from the new ships so far in the tournament.